Is it coming out nice? Let me take that mic. Stop shouting. People are complaining. Yo,
One.
hello guys, how are you? Let me just put on my mic. So in today's live, we're doing something different. We're trying to grow our channel to at least 12,000. My baby boy is crying, and today you get the opportunity to see our newly born baby. So let me just put on my mic, then we can start. And this other day, my going live on YouTube is not that easy. There's a lot of things that you need to prepare so that you can go live. And sometimes with my lives, there's been a disaster. But I know today it's gonna be perfect. So let's just wait. I hope you can hear me. Let me just put on my mic so that you can hear me a little bit clearer. Let me just put on my mic and see how this will go. Okay. Kind of going to make him. Kind of the woman. Mine doubt on boy on this mic. And the camera have a farm basha. Is it on? It's on. Let's see. Okay, I think we are ready to go. Let me just check something. If everything is in place. Man, can you please come and check my mic, please? Perfect. Perfect. So what are we currently doing today? Today, this is our program. We are currently, so this is where we've started. We are at 11,246. Yeah, 11,246. That's our current subscribers count that we have. So we want to grow this channel until we reach 12,000. So basically, that's what we're going to be doing. We're just going to be doing this, but we'll also bring in some discussion. For example, what I think when it comes to price action in the ICT. What do I think? Especially my target will be focusing on what? New traders. As a new trader, should you focus on ICT or should you focus on price action? But we're going to be focusing on what? Not on the forex market. We'll be focusing on synthetic indices. What do I think from my own experience? Does ICT work when it comes to what? To synthetic indices? Or price action is the best when it comes to what? To ICT. So basically we'll be having a discussion. And I'll be sharing with you guys what I think, and I'm also going to be telling you guys, sharing with you Well, okay. Elijah is saying good afternoon from Nigeria. How are you, Mr. Elijah? Then, so what do you think when it comes to price action and ICT in relation to what? To synthetic indices? What do you think is the best strategy? Is the best strategy? My son is not feeling well. He's having a cold. He's coughing, but he's gonna be fine. And recently we were blessed, guys. We were blessed with a newly born baby, Anotida. Man, people want to see Anotida.
How much are they paying?
They said, how much are you paying, guys? So the mother is saying that, how much are you guys paying for you to be able to see Anotida? So how much are you guys paying to see our newly born baby? And very soon we're going to be having a lesson. I was supposed to start at what? 7 o'clock. I was supposed to start with our mentorship program. But I'm going to delay a little bit so that we can start it after 7. I hope Mr. Manny, please can you bring Anotida? Congratulations, Mr. Elijah. Thank you so much. You can bring, you're also free to send your present. Man, bring our newly born. Can you please bring Anotida? Where is feeding? Oh, so currently it's feeding, so he's not gonna be here. So let me start our discussion. So as we'll be discussing, I want to see this count going up. We're still on 200. We're still on 11,246. I want to see this going up, guys. As we'll be discussing, you also be what? I hope you also be what? You will be subscribing to our channel. Share this link to your friends so that they can also what? Participate in this live. We're trying to grow this channel to at least 12,000. That's our objective. So this week I'll be doing this more often. We'll be talking about trading related issues, but our focus will be to try to grow this channel to at least 12,000. So my take when it comes to ICT and price action, which one is the best strategy when we are focusing on derived synthetic indices? Which one is does ICT work? So I know there are some people who have been trading for a very long time. I'm not talking to those one particular, but what I'm gonna talk about will also relate to your own experiences. So when it comes to ICT and derived synthetic indices, this is what I think. ICT is very complicated. Very complicated. If you are a beginner trader, I wouldn't suggest that you use ICT. I'm not saying that it doesn't work. Get me right. I also use those who are in my WhatsApp group, those who are in my Telegram group. My analysis, I also use ICT. But honestly speaking, this is what I think. ICT is very, very difficult. It's very, very difficult. It's not easy to understand how ICT works. So if you are a beginner trader, you want to learn how Forex works, you want to build your own strategy, you want to understand, you want to adopt a strategy that you can use to trading. ICT, I would never recommend a new beginner, someone who wants to learn Forex, to use ICT. Why? Because it's very complicated. That guy, Michael Hudson, complicated very simple strategy. So this is what I believe when it comes. Some of the his own creations, these were already existing price action courses or strategies that were already there. The concept that he said he brought to the Forex industry are not new concepts. These things have already been there. But what he did is this: he only came up with his own terms. Okay, I'm gonna give an example. I'm not saying everything is like that. Yes, there are things that he talks about which are unique, but most of his concepts are not that unique. I'm gonna give a good example of a breaker block and a mitigation block in a trending market. Breaker block in a trending, no, not in a trending market. It will not make sense. But there's a concept that we have when it comes to price action, which is trend continuation, support, and resistance, where a resistance, for example, price moved upwards, created a resistance, then it dropped. Then eventually that swing low will break that resistance that we had, and it will then come back, and once that resistance is broken, it will then come back and use it as a support. That's a concept that has always been there. But he came up with this. What he did is this, and I acknowledge the fact that what he did, that price action concept is not specific. But what he did was this: on that region where that support level is, he was able to fine tune it and precisely identify a point where that reversal is gonna occur. But that concept is has always been there. I'm talking about mitigation block or maybe breaker block. If you look at it nicely, it's a price action concept that has already been in existence. You only came up with new terms to explain its concept. That's what I believe. If you look at any strategies, any trading concept that maybe someone might bring, there's this channel, this guy talks about these things, and you think maybe something that is new. But if you look at it, these are already existing price action concepts. So what most people normally do is this: they would then come up with new terms, his own terms, like a breaker block, a mitigation block. That's something that was new, that introduced. But this, if you look at the whole concept, that thing has already been in existence. I'm talking about trend continuation, support, and resistance. So that's what I think. So if you try to go through his mentorship program, the content that he teaches, I'm telling you, you'll spend 1 year learning how to trade, and you'll never make money. If you, especially when it comes to what, when it comes to derived synthetic indices. If you're going to learn ICT, to me, if you're a beginner trader, it's a waste of time. Learn your price action, support and resistance. Basic trading strategies will work when it comes to derived synthetic indices. Learn your chart patterns, learn your candlestick patterns. Those are the most important things that you must learn. Even in price action, I also trade gold. I also analyze gold. I don't really much do forex plays, but when it comes to gold and also NAS 100, those price action concepts, they also work. Those chart patterns, they also work. Those are the simplest. What I've noticed is this: when it comes to forex trading on its own is already complicated. You don't need to adopt a complex trading strategy or concept to use in your trading journey. Why? Because forex on its own, it's difficult. So what you want to do is this: you would want to adopt something that is easy, something that you can understand. I'm telling you, ICT, some of the concepts I don't even understand them. You know that there's this. Some of the concepts I don't even understand them. I think there might be people who might agree with what I'm saying. It's very, very complicated, and it's a waste of time, especially if you're a beginner. I'm not saying that whatever that guy teaches is rubbish or what. No, but it's too complicated. If you can listen to everything that he says, yes, it will help, but it's not going to be more applicable when it comes to derived synthetic indices. Learn your price action, basic price action, support and resistance, candlestick patterns, chart patterns, how to use the Fibonacci retracement tool. What else can you also add? So with me, you understand, you do your trend analysis, your market structure, understand price action, how price moves. If you can do that without the use of any indicators, because indicators, yes, they are good, they are more easy to understand, but they are a little bit lagging. But price action on its own, where you draw your support and resistance, your trend lines, you wait for a breakout or you wait for a reversal on your support and resistance or on your trend line, that becomes your trading strategy. I'm telling you, that becomes easy. Those are the easiest ways that you can trade and make money when it comes to derived synthetic indices. So this is what I think. This is my own personal take when it comes to ICT and price action and derived synthetic indices. I'm telling you, leave ICT. I'm not saying I don't use it. I'm not saying it doesn't work. But if you want to learn, you'd rather focus on price action. Price action, I'm telling you, it's constant. You can use it even in what it has always been in existence. How were people trading before ICT? People were just using price action. that one remains constant. It will never change. Even if someone comes with a new trading concept, that one will remain the same. Why? It's something that has been tried and tested. How many times have you identified a fair value gap in derivative synthetic indices, and that fair value gap doesn't hold? How many times have you identified an order block and the order block doesn't hold? So many times. Even if you follow all the conditions that validates a fair value gap, all the conditions that validates an order block. I'm not saying there is a strategy that is 100%, because even him, when he's doing his live presentation, when he's doing his live trading, he loses trades. And it's not a problem. Even price action, even after identifying your support and resistance, and price has returned to your resistance or your support, and there is a bearish pin, a bullish or a bearish pin bar, and you think price is going to reverse, and price might not even reverse, it will then break that support and resistance and moves up. So what I'm trying to say is this: when it comes to trading derivative synthetic indices, and you are a beginner trader, or maybe you've been trading for a while and you've been using ICT, I think you can actually relate to what I'm saying. Those concepts, they do not work. Price will ignore your order block, it will ignore your fair value gap, it will ignore the premium and the discount and what. All those things, it will ignore it. Why? Because what I've noticed through my experience when it comes to trading derivative synthetic indices, use your price action, draw your support and resistance, draw your trend lines, identify chart patterns, use candlestick patterns for your entry. I'm telling you, if you can do that, you'll be in a position to make a lot of money. So this is what I'm thinking. But I want you guys, if you have a different perspective, I want you guys to share with me on the comment section what you think about this. What do you think about this? What do you think about this? Do you think ICT works when it comes to derivative synthetic indices? Is it more applicable? Do you think price action is the best trading strategy that you can employ when it comes to what? To trading derivative synthetic indices? Tell me what you think, guys. Let's interact. This whole live concept is all about you guys sharing with me what you think. I'm not here to teach you. I'm just here to share with you what I think. But if you have a different perspective, you're also free to share your view. So this is what I think. What do you guys? Johnson is saying, hello DC. Johnson from Nigeria. Johnson Omaba. Good advice. Then Chanda is saying hello. How are you, Mr. Chanda? Where are you watching us from? Petrus the man. How are you, Mr. Petrus Alan? Good evening. Say, you know trading, and what are you talking about? You know trading, and what are you talking about? Okay, what are we talking about? We are talking about the fact that what is the best trading strategy that you can employ when you're trading derivative synthetic indices. So we are looking at the two. We have ICT and price action. Which one is the best trading strategy that you can use when, especially if you're a beginner trader? So my advice is this: we are talking about ICT and price action and its applicability in derivative synthetic indices. Does it apply when we're trading boom and crash? Does it apply? Okay, and I'm looking at the learning process. Which one is more applicable? Which one is more easy to learn? Even now, I tried so many times to go through his mentorship, what process, and the learn. You'd actually just spend many years try to understand how this thing works. So what I'm trying to say is this: ICT, yes, it can work, especially in volatility indices. It is more applicable. It can work, but there is too much information. It's more difficult to understand. Unlike teaching someone how to identify the following: support and resistance, using your demand and supply zone trading. That one is more easy. I'm looking at the two and trying to compare which one is more effective. So basically that's what we are doing. We are trying to compare how we can apply ICT or price action in derived synthetic indices, and which one is the best? So my take on this is this: ICT is a waste of time, especially if you are a beginner trader. Those things are complicated, very, very complicated. I had a guy, so I've been teaching. I didn't bedroom. I didn't bedroom. Noise. I've been teaching. I also teach ICT. It's not like I hate ICT. I like ICT, but it's very complicated. I'm telling you. Why am I saying this? To me, yes, it was easy to understand in what. But when I'm teaching my students, there was a guy whom we were having lessons. When it comes to price action, it was okay. He knew everything. But the moment that we started talking about ICT, I'm telling you, ICT is complicated. Is there anyone who has been? Yes, Petras is saying price action is perfect. I'm telling you, that's the best strategy that you need to learn. So yes, that guy came with his own idea, which is ICT, Michael Hudson. But I don't think when it comes to derived synthetic, that whole content, everything that he talks about is applicable. It's not applicable. Maybe it's more appealing when it comes to forex space. Yes, we can talk about price action, but in derived synthetic indices, I've seen that this is just a waste of time. This is what I think. It's just a waste of time learning ICT. Especially if you're a beginner trader, you will never like trading. It's very complicated. You will never understand what actually how this works. Price action is perfect. Mayo Kigali TV is saying, "Hello, brother. How are you, my brother, Mr. Mayo?" Petras the man. I think ICT is for derive. Okay. Yes, ICT is for derive, but I don't think, through my own experience, I don't think ICT is more applicable. Everything that it talks about. Okay, when it comes to an order block. Okay, I'm gonna give you a practical example. Those who understand ICT. For you to know that an order block is going to hold, he talks about the mean threshold, which is the 50% of that order block. How many times have you seen price going beyond 50%, but will eventually reverse? And I've seen this many times. You might think that this order block is not going to hold, or is not going to hold basically. But after some times, after a while, you'll see price going beyond the 50%, but reversing. This is more often. But according to ICT, if an order block is going to hold, it must respect the mean threshold, which is the 50%. But how many times, if those who use order blocks, I've been trading using ICT for a very long time. How many times have you seen price closing even above the 50% of the order block, but we eventually reverse? So you see, looking at that, you see, it's not, yes, the order block might hold or it might not hold, but it might not even respect 50%. I've seen this multiple times. If an order block is going to hold, it must respect the mean threshold, which is the 50% of the order block. But how many times have you seen price going beyond the 50%? So those are some of the small things that I have identified that makes ICT not applicable in derived synthetic indices. Okay, Petras is saying, no, I said ICT is not for derived synthetic indices. Say, okay, it's fine. I think we can agree on that. Yeah, this is what I also think. Many people want to see our new what? Our new baby. Can you please bring, because I have a lesson now. We need to do the lesson, but we need to introduce a new member of the DC family. We have a new member. So that's the reason why I haven't been that active I haven't been posting strategy. So my wife, when she gave birth, it was through a C-section. So now she's getting better, she's getting there. So I was trying by all means to assist as much as I could. And we also have another one who's close to 2 years. So we had a lot of things that we need to do. So honestly, I always laugh and wonder, you guys, do you know how it takes to make even a 3-minute video. Okay, I'm gonna give an example of the video that I recently created. Okay, boy, can you please come? Yes, this is the man. Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. People want to see you. Wake up wake up. Yeah, guys, how much are you paying me so that you can see the face? Do we look alike or what? Wake up. This man doesn't want to wake up. Wake up, wake up, wake up. Wake up. He doesn't want to wake up. Wake up. People want to see you. How can they see you when you're asleep? One. Hello, boy. So his name is Anotida. Ano, wake up. Wake up, boy. Wake up. Was he sleeping?
It's called Anotida person.
Anotida what?
It's called Anotida person.
Pressure.
Yes.
Come.
Huh?
Come.
Why?
So this is the firstborn. This is my firstborn. What's your name?
Anayasha.
Hey, sorry. Your name is what?
Anayasha.
You're a boy.
I do.
You're a girl. You look like a boy. So this one is my firstborn. Where's the secondborn? Please bring my family. I'm breeding my stuff. So Prophet Makandiwa said, if you're having a lot of kids, so this is my firstborn. He's only 4 years old. We also have another one. Please bring him. He's not feeling well. He's not feeling well. He's cold and he's coughing. Then this is the new man, the new member. He doesn't want to wake up. Wake up, wake up, wake up.
People want to see you.
Yes. People want to see you. Huh?
Why?
Or the cables.
Make up, Anno. Make up,
He
please.
doesn't want to wake up. Wake up. Wake up.
Make
How
up.
can you be a man and you sleep this time? When I wake up.
Make up.
Anu, wake up. So this is Anotida, guys. Anu to the world. Anu to the world. So this is our new member, our DC family member. So very soon he will be learning forex. And I've started teaching my daughter how to trade. He knows basics. If he looks at a chart, he can analyze.
Means go up.
Wow.
Red means go down.
Wow. And you know boom and crash. Wow, that's amazing. So I've already started teaching her how to trade. I don't want her to suffer. And when she's done with the education, she mustn't look for a job. Yeah, you'll be doing forex trading, huh? But when you grow up, you want to be a what?
A doctor.
A doctor. So you'll be a doctor who will be trading boom and crash.
A doctor. Yes.
Wow, that's amazing. Anotida doesn't want to wake up. You don't want to see people. I know. Wake up, man. Wake up. The way he's so asleep, doesn't want to wake up. Wake up, baby. Hey, wake up.
People want to see you.
I know. Please wake up.
They cannot see you when you're sleeping.
Yeah, he's even frowning. Man, please take. I know doesn't want to wake up.
I know.
He wants to wait for us. The time that we want to sleep, he's awake like this.
Yeah.
This man.
Yeah.
Eh? I love you.
There's one is called this. It's in those
Donuts.
No, those white things.
Which white things?
This paper. It's called what?
I don't know.
They're called what small.
Oh, these are sweets for your throat.
So I am a take.
No. Are you feeling? Do you have a sore throat?
Oh.
Man, can you please come and take this man?
Someone
Or I will give him to Annie.
Dad.
Oh boy, I love you. Say bye-bye. This man doesn't want to wake up. Bye-bye. Say bye-bye, guys. Bye-bye, guys. Bye-bye. Oh,
Bye.
he's gone. I think... Did we even manage to get even one subscriber? Guys, please share this live. We want to grow this channel. We didn't even get one subscriber. Man. Seriously. It's still there. Or maybe let me update. But this is a live. subscriber account. So it must update. Guys, we started at 11,246 and we are still at 11,000. So if you have an account, maybe you're in an account for your wife or your grandmother or your son or your daughter, you must also subscribe to my channel. So we'll be doing this more often, where we discuss some trading concept and what and what I think when it comes to this stuff. So basically, that's what we'll be doing. I will be looking at analysis each and every time, but we want to do something different. We want to do something different. So guys, if you have a question before I go, I think I'm just gonna be here for not for long. If you have a question, I'm now waiting for you guys to ask a question. Let me just go through the Mr. Petras is saying let him sleep. This guy, the problem is this. When we want to sleep now, 10 o'clock, he's waking up. He's up like this. And he needs attention. If you can't be up and you guys are sleeping, you'll cry. He wants to make sure that you guys, and you sleep around 3, 4 a.m. So during the night, I don't even sleep. Now, during the day, you'll be sleeping. So I'm looking for a strategy on how I can solve that problem. During the day, he doesn't wake up. 10 o'clock is wide awake and he wants attention. He wants milk. He wants to see people. So yes, but you're right. He needs to sleep and grow. Petras is saying price action is the best. It's perfect. Chanda is saying hello. Are you still there, Chanda? So today we're going to select one person. We recently created our Crash 1000 in Boom 1000 scalping indicator. So we have a scalping indicator, and I'm going to select one person who's going to receive this indicator. So we recently created these indicators. So we have a Crash 1000 scalping indicator. Go and check it out. The video is there. If you go in the section on my recent videos, I think yesterday I posted this video where we're talking about Crash 1000 scalping indicator. So it's a scalping indicators that you can use when you want to scalp Crash 1000. So what it does is this: it gives you signals, entry points, where you can buy, avoiding spikes in Crash 1000. So you can buy in Crash 1000 and you can avoid spikes. You will not be caught by a spike. I'm not saying it's 100%, but it's 99.9%. So there's a possibility that you can be caught by a spike. But this indicator, those who have been using my strategies, I think you can testify to the fact that my strategies work, and this is one of my best creation. This this scalping indicator. We also have spike detector with our own DC spike detector. It's also available. So we recently created this one, and we also created the Boom 1000. So we also have a Boom 1000 scalping indicator. It's also there, but I'm still working on creating the video, and I'll post it probably tomorrow. It will be there. And we are also going to plan a live session where we demonstrate how to use it, maybe for a day. We'll be taking trades using this indicator. Then we also have our own spike detector. It's there. Then we recently created a Crash 1000 Spike EA. That's the first creation. So it's called the Precision Spike EA. So those who know my Spike EA, if you go on MKO5, it's called the Booming Crash Precision Spike EA. So we recently created this Crash 1000 Precision Spike EA. We have a detector. We also now have an EF. So we've started introducing these trading robots. It will automatically catch spikes for you in Crash 1000. It's an amazing. There was this guy who recently bought this indicator. The guy was celebrating. I think I took a screenshot. The entry, guys, I'm telling you, this thing is powerful. I think if you give it, you can trade. The minimum is $100. The minimum equity is $100. This is one of the powerful tools that you can use to trade Crash 1000. So I think I took a picture of this chart of these guys who was appreciating how accurate this spike detector is. So we also have a not spike detector, spike EA for crash 1000. We also have our old boom platinum spike EA. If you also want that boom 1000 spike EA, it's also available. But we're in the process of making a boom 1000 or for all booming crash assets indices. We are also in the process of making a what? Let me just do this. So if you see me posting less content, it is because currently I'm tied up with a baby, and I need to assist my wife. I need to take care of my family. So basically, that's the main reason why. Okay, I hope you can see this. So this was the chart. So he was appreciating what he said. A beautiful start. I think if things continue like this, I will need VPS. Then I said yes. The Crash 1000 Precision EA might just be the game changer I've been looking for. So I'm telling you, this is one of the best, and this is one chart that we received from one of our clients. So guys, you can support me and purchase these products if you're interested. My number is +2767. I'm giving you my wife's number. My number is hey Anne Nyasha. You're making noise, yo. +2768322930. So that's my WhatsApp number and my Telegram number. I think for today we are done. I'm not gonna stop. Today we didn't get even one subscriber, but I'm not gonna stop. We'll keep pushing. Tomorrow we'll also do the same thing until we reach to 12,000. We're currently at 11,246. This is where we started. In this live, we didn't get even one subscriber, but it was good. The positive part was this: we didn't lose a subscriber, which was also good. Thank you guys for your time. Enjoy your day. It's bye bye for now. Man, can you come here? No.